What's up, everyone? Josh here with another half-assed beer review. Celebrating, might as well just call it 7 Dungeons Week, because every single beer that I do here this week is going to be from Drastin the Dungeon Master. 7 Dungeons Monday nights on Twitch for the best Dungeons and Dragons round. I have zero bias on this. Okay, I have a little bit of bias, but it's great. This is a can of Pumpkin Latte Blonde. Wow. Blonde ale with coffee and spices, 5.8% ABV, brewed and canned by Sycamore Brewing Company, Charlotte, North Carolina. Forgot to read where this one was brewed. I've had Sycamore before, just forgot that it was Charlotte, North Carolina. And they have, just going to say it, the cutest little beer characters on all of their can art. They got a towel, they got a pumpkin, and they got a coffee cup, and the coffee is just bubbly, not blonde. And it looks like the coffee cup's holding his breath. The pumpkin's smiling, and that towel, well, I don't think it either has a bunch of eyes that are closed, or it's just doing something. I don't know. All I know is I want to check out this beer. Let's crack it. Let's pour it. Look at it. Smell it. Taste it. See what it's got going on. It's Halloween week. Halloween deserves to be celebrated all month. Personal opinion. I love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. So we're drinking all pumpkin beers or Halloween themed beers, right? Because the chocolate peanut butter porter or stout, you know. So all these are going to be kind of pumpkin or candy kind of thing, right? Well, the first one was caramel corn. And that's fall, right? That's close, right? Some people give caramel corn for Halloween. I've got it. I enjoy it. I love it. Check this out. Kind of looks pumpkin color, right? It's a blonde ale. Definitely a blonde ale. Gives that dirty blonde look. I'm always going to come back to dirty blonde when we talk about blondes. Head, white, creamy, dissipated. Big pumpkin smell. You're getting that spice to it. Is there a little bit of nutmeg, some cinnamon in there? I think so. Is there beer tail on here telling me what's in here? Nope. Talks about yoga pants, though. So they must be talking about, I don't think we say that. So that's not going to be in the video. We're talking about yoga pants. Did you know that if you say pumpkin latte blonde 3 times in a row, a girl in yoga pants will appear to tell you what she loves most about fall? What do you love about fall? Man, I love pumpkin farms. I love raking up leaves. I raked up leaves with my daughter today. She was jumping in them. What else do you love? I love the weather. You know, it gets nice. It gets cold. You can wear pants and sweatshirts, sweater weather. Said that before. I'll say it again because I just love sweater weather. It's a good time. That's what I love about fall. Now that we've prayed, let's try this beer out. As always on Half-Assed Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. This is a nice blonde ale. Pumpkin's great. There's nutmeg in here. Thanks to my grandma, I do not like nutmeg. I probably said this a year ago today because last time I did pumpkin beers, I probably talked about how I didn't like nutmeg. This isn't bad. Cinnamon in there. Pumpkin. Solid blonde ale. Pretty refreshing. It's got that nice blonde ale flavor after you drink it with that pumpkin. You're getting that spice on there too, that cinnamon and nutmeg too. The nutmeg's not overpowering, which kind of makes this doable. I still get it in there, and it's like ingrained in me not to like nutmeg. It's just one of those things where my grandma was such a good baker. She was so good at baking treats and stuff like that, and she hated nutmeg. That I was like, well, you make all this good stuff. You don't like nutmeg. I clearly don't like nutmeg. And it still reigns true today. One more drink. Yeah. Okay. So, what about this is cool? Is not only does it give like a pumpkin pie feel, but there's actually like real pumpkin feel to this. Not only is it like the canned pumpkin filling kind of thing, but you're getting like real pumpkin. Would I ever buy this beer again? Maybe. Here's the deal. I think there's other better pumpkin blondes out there. This one's good. This one is good, but I think there are some better pumpkin blondes out there. is this an easy task? I don't think pumpkin blondes are really an easy thing to do. Would I say there's any like great pumpkin blondes out there? I wouldn't say that, but there are good ones. I think there might be some better ones. I don't know. I could do a side by side and they'd all be the same actually. But yeah, I mean, I would drink this again. I definitely would drink this again. I'd probably just buy the single of it if I saw it. I'm like, oh, I remember liking that beer. I want a pumpkin beer. Let me get that one. It's light. It's pumpkin. There's spice to it. The nutmeg isn't overpowering. I can drink that one. Yeah, I'll buy that one. I'll buy a single of it and I'll drink it because that's what I want tonight. But now that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by and checking out another beer with me. Happy All Hallows Eve. Happy Halloween. Well, you're probably going to be watching this in November, but listen, Halloween deserves a good month or two. It does. It's better than Christmas. You can, listen, I bought a bunch of candy, right? Probably buy $100 worth of candy. But all these kids get it. You give one kid 2 pieces of candy, you say, "What up, Batman?" And he goes nuts. He goes nuts. Kids love this time of year. They dress up, get a few pieces of candy, go to the next house. It's just, I think what I love about it is just the community behind it and how excited kids get about something so minimal. They're so thankful, they're so excited, and it's great. And kids of all ages, man. Adults could come and be like, "Hey, man, happy Halloween, trick or treat. Can I get some candy?" And I would say, yes, you can. We got to stop discriminating against adults who go trick-or-treating. If you're an adult and you want to go trick-or-treating, you should be able to go trick-or-treating. I probably already said this, but now that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by and checking out another beer with me. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I know I did, but then again, I'm the one sitting here drinking beer, talking to a camera all by myself in the basement of my house. So if that's your idea of fun, you should be super jealous of me right now. Before you go, please check out my friends, Dress and the Dungeon Master. I already talked about him. But also my friends, Banter and Babble, Fanboy Tone and the Dude 79. All your pop culture needs, movies, TV shows, and video games. They talk about it all. It's a really good time. We get to nerd out for a couple hours every week, and we love it. But until next time, please keep your fridges full. Have a great night.